ensemble by Henry Fillmore. And it reaches back a good ways into the history of bands in America. You know, in the late part of the 19th century, early part of the 20th century, there were all sorts of bands that toured the country. We call them professional bands. John Philip Sousa's band, the Gilmore Band, and the Golden Band perhaps in New York, and many bands like that. And many times they toured the country and they would set up shop in the middle of town somewhere, or perhaps on the street, or even in a cow pasture. They would put up a big tent. People would come from miles and miles around to hear them play. They called those events chautauquas. Maybe you've heard that word before. But it was exciting, and many people got to hear those early professional bands in that way. Henry Fillmore was part of that movement. He was a trombonist. He also wrote many of the marches that we hold very dear to the band repertoire in this country. And Henry Fillmore wrote this next piece as a showpiece, a novelty tune for that kind of situation. So we want to feature the trombone section of this ensemble in Shoutin' Liza Trombone by Henry Fillmore.
On behalf of ASVOA Region 4, I would like to present this plaque to Dr. Michael Chance in our appreciation and recognition for the outstanding job that he has done this weekend with the First Senior High Band.
Yes, I didn't write anything down to say, so that means I'll probably talk longer than I should. No, I just want to say a couple of things. First of all, thank you very much to these students on stage, because we spent some very intense time together over the last couple of days. I enjoyed it very much, and I hope they did. I think they did because they played like it. So that's a great reward in itself. I say thank you to your parents, because this kind of thing does not happen by accident. These instruments are very expensive, and somebody had to find the money to pay for them. And I say thank you to those teachers, those many men and women who work here in this region, because likewise, what you see on stage does not happen by accident. There's a lot of time and intensive care that is put into these programs in every community, and we owe a great deal of appreciation to those teachers and those parents who support those programs. So thank you very much for this honor of conducting this band today. Our last piece with this group is another war horse, I like to call them, not perhaps as old as the other pieces that we've played, but yet a very important piece in the repertoire of wind band literature during the past century. Alfred Reed is a very prolific composer and a very good composer, a genius in terms of orchestration. So we've called in the services of our synthetic organ to help us out with this performance, our final tune today of Alleluia, La Damus Te.